729 in your book. And we're really just learning one new word today, and that's interquartile range. So if you remember back from chapter 12, we learned 4 words: mean, median, mode, and range. Range was from the smallest number up to the biggest number. You subtract those 2 things, and that's your range. So if you look at problem number 2 in your book, it's asking for the range, and it gives you this table. The range, and you might want to put this in your notes, goes from here all the way to here. You subtract these 2 numbers, and that's your range. So 60 to 95. Your range is 35. Okay? The reason why I underlined this word quartile is because in, I think it was lesson 13.1, we learned how to draw a box and whisker thing with the lower quartile average and the upper quartile average. So the interquartile range is going from the beginning of the box to the end of the box, and then you subtract. And that is 70 and 90. Your interquartile range is going to be 20. Okay? I do number 2 and number 3 in your book. Again, this is new vocabulary. This one is, so you might want to put that in your notes. Okay? Going on to number 4, it wants the mean of absolute deviation. This time, it doesn't give you the mean. It doesn't give you the average. So first, you have to find the average. Then you have to say how far away is each one of these numbers from the average that we just found. Then you have to find the average of all the numbers that we just did. So, first things first, find the mean or find the average. That is 21. This is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5. 2 and 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. 45 divided by how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divided by 5 is 9. So we know that the mean is 9. Okay? Now, going back to the previous lesson of mean of absolute deviation, how far away is 14 from 9? It's 5. Because if you subtract those 2 numbers, you get 2, 3, 4, and 4 again. Add up these guys over here. 7, 10, 18. 18 divided by how many there were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. 18 divided by 5. It cannot fit into 1. It can fit into 18 3 times. Oh, with a 3 left over, I'm just going to turn it into a fraction of 3/5. Your mean of absolute deviation is 3 and 3/5. Hopefully you get it. Try number 5 before I give you the answer. So, find the mean, find how far away it is from the mean, and then find the mean of absolute deviation. My mean is 5. Or answer is 10. 10 divided by how many there were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cannot fit into 1. 8 can fit into 10 just one time. With 2 left over, it would be 2/8, but I can reduce that down by 2 to 1/4. The mean of absolute deviation is 1 and 1/4. Okay? On your worksheet, you're doing all of the front of your worksheet. On the back of your worksheet, you only have to do 1 and 2. But I only want you to do the short lines. I don't want you to do the whole big long explanation. So 1 and 2 on the front, 1 and 2 on the back, but just the short lines. Okay? Have an amazing day. See you later.